Speaking of Cinderfella, here he is coming up with this week's edition of At the Wire.
Second last one in the month of October as well. The October 24th edition of At the Wire starts off with a 2-year-old that had a difficult trip, but also I thought was not on the preferred portion of the racing surface first time out, and that is Carmen Is My Name. And Carmen Is My Name was on the inside on a day where outside horses were doing quite well. So we want to watch the Willie Threnos horse in this race right here having this treble trip on the inside. So this is kind of a two-piece At the Wire replay. You got that treble trip, and also this inside path was not where you wanted to be. It was these outside ralliers that were doing well all night long on a Wednesday night's program at Woodbine. So Carmen Is My Name is one that we'll definitely follow very, very closely. Now, one that my colleague, Don Lupel, took a shot with going long last time out was Red at Last. And again, I didn't think the inside was a great place to be, and this horse was balled up and behind runners and eventually got up into the front end, but then had to succumb to that pressure and finished in the third place position, losing by 3/4 of a length. When he gets back into a sprint at 7/8 of a mile, Red at Last could be very, very dangerous. Now, here is one that's probably won't be a huge price next time out, unless maybe next time out is a Gulfstream on the turf, and this is Avi's Mineshaft. I thought she ran great in the Carotene. The only horse on that day that really did well on the front end was Avi's Mineshaft. She set the fractions, maybe a bit surprisingly, and you have Dixie Moon breathing down your neck the entire race. That was really, really tough. She ran an 84 figure. I thought that last race is a whole lot better than what it looks. Let's give Avi's Mineshaft a big checkmark performance for that most recent event, and that is At the Wire for Ce Soir. And Don, we're about, round of applause as I look at the minutes post time. 23 minutes away from post time.